over 500 species of wild pigeons and more than 175 breeds of domesticated pigeons found across the globe. From tropical jungles to temperate cities, pigeons have adapted remarkably well to their environments. With such incredible diversity, humans have learned to harness the intelligence and unique traits of these birds, transforming them into a highly valuable resource. Pigeons today are mainly raised for two purposes: meat production and racing. In agriculture, they play a notable economic role. Commercial pigeon farming requires relatively low startup costs, yet offers high returns, making it an appealing livelihood for farmers across the world. In fact, the market for pigeon meat in the Asia-Pacific region alone was valued at up to $95 billion in 2023, reflecting the industry's immense growth and potential. Pigeon farming not only boosts income for countless households, but also promotes sustainable agricultural practices and contributes to rural development. To raise high-quality meat pigeons, farmers begin by selecting strong, healthy breeding pairs. These birds must have shiny feathers, clear eyes, and no signs of disease. Ideal pairs are fertile and capable of laying multiple eggs consistently, ensuring a steady supply of squab for the farm. Among all breeds, French pigeons are especially favored for their fast growth, reliable reproduction, and strong adaptability to the climates of Asia. Due to these advantages, many farms adopt centralized systems where pigeons are kept in controlled environments rather than allowed to roam freely. This method improves supervision and management. Even in semi-free range systems, pigeon lofts are designed with care. Tall, well-ventilated spaces with wide walkways and 3 to 4 feet between each row of cages. Every cage is equipped with lighting and ventilation to ensure bright, cool, and hygienic living conditions. Notably, each breeding pair is kept in a separate cage to enhance health monitoring and breeding efficiency. These cages include all the essentials: feeding troughs, water dispensers, and nesting boxes to provide optimal comfort. The cages are stacked with a 2 to 4 inch gap between tiers to allow proper airflow, keeping the environment clean and breathable. Nutrition plays a critical role in pigeon farming success. Each day, farmers prepare a scientifically balanced feed mix that typically includes grains like corn and green beans, combined with nutrient-rich additives. All ingredients are measured precisely and mixed using modern equipment. Once ready, the feed is delivered directly to the lofts. Farmers use carts or special tools to distribute it evenly into each trough. As the grains hit the trays, pigeons rush in with excitement, creating a lively, energetic scene. This efficient feeding system ensures that every bird is well nourished and develops evenly. In addition to feeding, cleanliness and air circulation are top priorities. During summer, cages are cleaned daily to prevent bacterial buildup. In winter, although the cleaning schedule may be lighter, keeping the space dry and uncontaminated remains vital. Disease prevention is especially crucial. Young pigeons with weaker immune systems are sensitive to their surroundings, so maintaining hygiene is key to minimizing health risks. At around 4 to 6 months of age, female pigeons begin their reproductive cycle. Although they lay only 1 to 2 eggs per clutch, large-scale farms still gather thousands of eggs every day. Because of their limited supply, pigeon eggs are rare and highly prized, sometimes worth up to 10 times more than chicken eggs. Most of these eggs are kept for incubation to expand the flock. Each farm can conduct 8 to 10 breeding cycles per year. After about 17 to 18 days of incubation, the baby pigeons, called squabs, begin to hatch. Farmers handle them with great care, then transfer them to the nursery where they are placed with parent birds in a quiet, safe nest. Here they receive crop milk, a nutrient-rich fluid produced by the parents, which is crucial for their early growth. Within days, the squabs start adjusting to supplemental feed. By around 26 days old, they are ready for the next stage of growth. Over the next few weeks, the young birds become increasingly active and independent. By 4 to 5 weeks old, they are fully developed and strong enough to join the main flock or begin their own breeding cycle. At about 2 months old, pigeons reach market weight and are ready for harvest. Farmers carefully sort out the best quality birds and distribute them to restaurants and suppliers. In China, one of the world's leading producers of pigeon meat, large-scale farms in regions like Guangzhou, Shenzhen, and Hainan sell young pigeons every 4 days, maintaining a steady output of up to 3,000 birds per batch. The processing of pigeon meat is similar to that of other poultry, but highly automated to ensure food safety. Each bird goes through a series of steps: bleeding, plucking, cleaning, all completed quickly using modern production lines. Once processed, pigeons are usually packaged whole to retain flavor and freshness. Pigeon meat is highly nutritious, especially young pigeon meat, rich in protein, vitamins and minerals. Among the many delicious dishes, fried pigeon stands out. When cooked perfectly, the skin turns golden and crispy, while the meat inside stays juicy and tender. The aroma alone is enough to entice any food lover. In places like Florida, pigeons with vibrant plumage are not just raised for economic reasons, they're admired for their aesthetic beauty. Pigeon keeping has become a refined, even artistic hobby for many. These birds are not only visually stunning, but are also known for their remarkable navigation and memory, making them ideal for homing and racing. Racing pigeons, in particular, require specialized training. Around Waumeki Kingdada says 6 old, once their feathers are fully developed, they begin flying exercises. Unlike meat pigeons, racers are raised for performance, with large open spaces for practice. In countries like the Netherlands, UK and the US, pigeon racing is a beloved sport. Clubs regularly organize races covering distances from 100 to 300 miles. The bird that returns home the fastest wins. Some champion racing pigeons are so exceptional they're valued at over $1 million. These thrilling competitions have sparked a passionate community of breeders and fans around the world. Breeders focus on birds with strong bodies, unique colors and superb flying skills, investing heavily to raise elite champions. Driven by the excitement of competition and the pursuit of excellence, pigeon racing has become both a prestigious hobby and a lucrative profession. From rural farms to million-dollar races, the world of pigeons is full of opportunity, blending agriculture, sport, and art into one remarkable industry. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Tell us what aspect of pigeon farming fascinates you most.